All right, guys, we are up and live. Um, kind of go over what we did yesterday. We continued kind of working on the ramp and the retaining wall project, along with our home built grizzly bar / shaker. You see that the screen that's propped up there. I do have a vibrating motor that we may put on it later on down the road, but we're going to see how well gravity does for us. So the grizzly bars, what we're doing is we're throwing dirt in it. It's going to screen the fine material. It's going to fall through, and the heavy material is going to roll down onto the little roadway there, where the heavies can get scooped up and get rid of them. Because what we were finding is the heavies were getting once we got the heavies on the road, the dump trucks were having a really hard time, because the dump trucks that I have are not rock trucks. They're more of highway type trucks, and every little clump of dirt hangs them up. They get high centered on it, or a wheel grabs it, and it starts peeling out. So that leads us to today's project. We're gonna screen some dirt. I think first what we're gonna do is we're gonna put the brush on the excavator. We're gonna brush the ramp, try to get rid of all the heavy clumps of dirt. And then we're gonna go up and run dirt through the grizzly bars, take the fine dirt and spread it along the ramp. Make sure the ramp is level. And then I've got a water attachment that goes on the loader. And we'll come up and we'll water the ramp. Let the water set. And then we'll come back and probably with the loader or the excavator, run up and down the ramp several times to try to compact it in. Now, if we do that too early, what happens is the mud cakes up on the loader tires, and it just sits there and collects underneath the fender well, and then the loader doesn't want to go because it's all clumped up with mud. So if we let the water set, let it soak in, and then come back and run it, eventually this ramp will be like pavement after the water sets and we get it compacted. So that's the plan today. Let's just get that ramp cleaned up. So I got the excavator all filled up. The only thing we got to do is throw the brush on. So I do have Zoom open. So if Rob or my dad come on, they'll come on and chat. They're kind of my managers. They help me out with projects. And for you guys too. Yeah, the live chat's open there for you. Get in there, say hi, ask any questions that you have. One of the questions might be is what we got going on here. And it's RC farming, and we're starting our first farm lot inside because the weather's hasn't been the greatest outside. But this is our worm farm. So the round tub in the corner, it has worms in it, and we have composting material on top of those worms, and they'll slowly start eating that down, creating two things for us: castings, basically worm poop. That is one of the best natural fertilizers for gardens and potted vegetables or flowers or whatever. And also we can take the worms and we can sell the worms for live bait or as composting worms. And the ones that we have in there, those are the red European night crawlers. And with our scale of vehicles being 1/14th, we're actually calling the worms graboids, like the movie Tremors. So yeah, so let's get started. We'll get the excavator fired up, get the brush on it. we're just kind of live feeding our whole project here. So some of it might be boring for some folks. But if you get in the chat and start interacting, it becomes a little funner and help with the project. And you can, every time we do something in here, we're normally live feeding. So you can see the progression as we go. Give us a thumbs up if you like what you're watching, and consider subscribing so you know when we go live next. Let's get the brush. Where's our brush, Monkey? Oh, there it is.
You said gorilla tape or something.
Fire up the excavator. All right. Okay, we'll put that there. Let's put that small arm up. Yeah, so this area here, this is our transport tub. Any material that comes in or out comes in this tub. This is all free for us to walk in. We generally don't want to help the RCs at all, like taking stuff out and putting it in a dump truck by hand. We try to do it all by RC. But we can walk this, but this 4x8 section is no man's land. We can't walk in there, we can't touch anything. It all has to be done by RC. That's kind of what makes it fun. Okay, Monkey, come here. I'll show you how to let Papa in.
Okay.
You gotta go to the control room. All right, you should be in. Just unmute yourself. I have it set for anybody that comes in. It's just muted. I need tape.
Hey, gorilla tape. Yeah.
Are you there?
You should be in. Just unmute yourself.
Yeah.
Get feedback on you. I have it set for anybody that comes in. It's just muted. You have to mute your YouTube.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
You need tape.
Okay.
You good?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I just got done kind of explaining what we're doing, what we did yesterday. But since you just logged on, our project this morning is to clean this ramp up and get some water. Well, actually, we're going to screen some dirt. After we have the ramp cleaned up, we're going to spread some of that fine dirt over the top of it, water it, and let that set, and then drive it and roll it and try to compact it where we can get the dump trucks up to the bin.
Okay. Well, I'll go get my coffee while you're getting ready.
Okie dokie. So, need to find some tape to get the brush on the excavator. Grace, where's my Gorilla tape?
I think I saw it up here.
I don't know where it went. So yeah, live chat's open, so get in there and say hi. You got any questions, throw it in there. The live stream is supposed to be interactive, so that's what kind of makes this fun. The people that are watching kind of help make decisions. And
Is Monkey helping you today?
a little bit.
Ah, there, girl.
It's up to her if she wants to run equipment or not, but no, I don't think the tape's in the drawers.
But I saw it up here one time.
Yeah. Well, we can try a big old rubber band.
And I don't think that will work.
You don't think? Well, you don't know unless you try, though.
Yeah.
It won't work.
It won't work, she says.
Nah. What won't work?
It won't work.
Yep.
She doesn't know because she hadn't tried.
You know what I said a long time ago that wouldn't work?
What?
Having grandchildren, but it turned out okay. Oh, got a little bit of Carolyn's and Kahlua in my coffee.
I'm jealous.
Dad, Papa thinks I love gum.
Yeah. Well, that might work there. I'll give it pressure. I just need something to hold that.
Time for the broom.
Yep. Get that ramp cleaned up.
Grandpa's a great idea. Are you giving me credit for that idea?
You want it?
Okay.
If it makes you all tingly inside, then yeah, sure.
Well, I kind of thought it was my idea.
No, I don't see any.
Okay.
No, I just got some white chair. So I don't on a chair. I don't see any.
Oh, that's gonna be tough. I have something just to hold that back.
What about the ponies?
Why don't you go this way? It'd be nice to make this quick.
You're going to have to invent one that goes on quick.
I think that might work. Let's try this first, Monkey. If this doesn't work, we'll put some tape on it. But that seems pretty secure as long as that still swivels.
I got some Velcro strips that would work really nice.
Yeah.
Well, actually, I don't. You know, you got to have tension, real good tension on that. So that rubber band might be the way to go.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see if it works.
Okay.
Rob's on. Do you want on, Rob? Monkey, go look at the control room and see if Rob wants in.
Okay.
All right, we got the brush. Let's give it a shot here, see if it works. Yeah, looks like it might work.
Oh, yeah.
Huh? The blue button. See if it pops up, there's a blue. If not, he hasn't asked for permission yet.
He said he'll get on later.
All right, no worries, Monkey. Monkey. He said he'll get on later.
Okay. Dad, I only found this tape. No.
Okay, that's fine. If this doesn't work, we'll try the tape. Looks like it's working.
It looks like it's really digging that dirt out.
Yeah.
Must be nice and soft. When you did it before, you'd already put some water on it.
Yeah, up top here is still pretty soft. I need to make this kind of flat up here for the trucks when they're dumping.
Yeah. Ah, man, that's good coffee. Well, I got all the way to level 18.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So I'm in a boat in the ocean,
Oh, wow.
just caught a 70-inch mahi mahi.
They allow you to crab at all?
No crabbing.
No.
But when you hook into a little one, sometimes when you're reeling it in, a shark will grab it. Sharks are hard to catch.
I'm surprised they haven't come out with a crab boat game.
Well, they do have one, but I think it's like an app for your phone.
Oh,
Deadliest Catch.
yeah, they have the Gold Rush game out there.
Yeah, no
I always
thanks.
thought it would be cool. They have a fishing boat one. You manage your own boat.
Yeah, pick where to go, drop your pots.
Yeah, they do research and look at the weather patterns and
Yeah, I got a few fish in my aquarium. You can go into the lodge and you got a great big giant aquarium and you can look at the fish that you keep.
nice. Are you watching the chat there at all?
Yeah,
Okay.
I figured that was my job.
Yeah, sometimes I miss it.
In fact, I got it propped up here right in front of my face. You need to mount like a big screen TV where Monkey had the sun and have chat up there.
Yeah, I think might try cleaning that wall off a little bit too.
The TV I have in my toy hauler is a smart TV, so when we go someplace in the evening, we can take turns and you can watch on the TV what you're seeing in the VR.
Oh wow, that's cool.
It's kind of funny because Rich doesn't have the smart TV, so you just sit there and watch him do all this movement because you can't see what he's seeing.
Right.
Rich and I fished together yesterday, and he kept flicking his pole in my face. I wish they'd come out with the hunting game. I'd definitely have to retire then.
Yeah, well, I bet you it's coming.
Yeah, I'm sure it is. You know, that little hole that you got over there in the corner where you're sweeping now has bugged me since you started.
Yeah. Oh.
Ah,
Yeah. We're gonna call that good for now.
boy, once you get the start going, it cleans up really fast.
Yeah, it does.
Don't forget to get those blocks. Can't have all that dirty. I'm feeling better.
Like that better?
Yeah. Now you're going to have to fill the loader bucket up with paint and then run it up there, and you can dip it in and paint those red.
Yeah. What?
Hey, Monkey,
What?
go get me a cookie.
No, it's not time yet.
What time is the right time?
Snack time.
Aha!
Nap time. Well,
Snack
that
time. Not
snack time. What time is snack time?
At 3.
At 3?
Yeah.
What are you going to have today?
A cookie and some chips.
Oh, you're going to have one of those that got chocolate on them?
Yep.
Oh, man, I wish I could have one.
But I think now it's just cookies with M&Ms.
Oh. You know what you need to do is buy a little can of that frosting, then put some frosting on top of the cookie, and then put the M&Ms to stick on the frosting.
Well, it's instead of the cookie.
Oh, okay. Rich and I got a fishing date at noon, so get busy.
How's it doing?
What do you think?
Dad, you can get some paste.
Oh, looks like it's working.
It doesn't look like
Well, you need to open your eyes then, girl. Oh.
Well, you got 3 people on live chat, so you, me, and somebody else, probably Rob.
Yeah.
Rob, is that you still on?
Shaw, you know. Always watching for accidents.
Yeah, there's a lot of them.
Yeah, I think he's working for him undercover, making sure I'm doing everything right.
Yeah, he's a snitch.
Snitches get stitches.
Well, probably would have been a lot easier if you had all this stuff thought out before you started doing it. Could have had the blocks already in place.
Well, that's the idea with this lot here, is kind of test everything and see how everything works. So when we go outside and do the bigger projects, then we kind of know. We know what to do different.
Yeah.
Make things run a little smoother.
How big is the tub for outside?
I don't know. It depends on what lot we buy, I guess.
Oh, could be huge, huh?
Yeah. There's one available that's probably 3 feet high.
Oh, crikey.
6 or 7 feet wide.
So you're going to have to excavate a hole to drop it in, or are you going to ramp all the way to the top?
We might have to make an elevator.
Oh.
I don't think the tub's big enough for a ramp.
how you make an elevator?
I don't know. We have to come up with something creative.
Well, you said you have motors.
Dump trucks on.
Yeah, the dump trucks have to go in. We got to get an elevator to get up in the raptor pen too, so we can harvest their eggs. Yeah, the next lot's probably going to be the raptor lot or the lemon lot, because we need other ways of making some money for our farm.
I would like to see the Velociraptor lot,
Yeah.
because I'm curious if that claw on the excavator is going to be able to get those eggs.
Yeah, we might have to. If that doesn't work, we might have to manufacture something.
Yeah. And then you're going to have to pad the bed of the trucks.
Yeah, I was thinking about making a little egg trailer. Which
Oh, yeah.
which we might have to do first for the rip saw.
Oh, the rip saw. Yeah, you can use that.
Because I don't have a road going out, like a good road going out to the pin for the trucks to drive on.
Make some half moon cuts in little pieces of plywood so the egg sets down on two of them and stays in place.
Yeah, possibly. Or just make a road.
Well, even if you have a road, you got to have some place to, because man, you could, if you're going to use the rip saw, you could do a 2-axle trailer that you could line up like 6, 7, 8 eggs. And then you don't have to dump it because you're going to run into problems with dumping. Yeah, I think a trailer for the rip saw, that's a good idea.
Or we can just move them in the loader too for now until we get something built.
Yeah, this is true.
I know the loader will take that pretty easy.
Do you have something that I can do?
Here comes the old saying, you got to break a few eggs to make an omelet. Well, while you're sweeping, I'm going to go make me another cup of coffee.
Okay. And how about you give me a cup of coffee, Grace?
Okay.
That would definitely help. Like, hey, Grace, I think my coffee cup's in here or in the control room.
You want milk or cream?
Just regular coffee.
Okay. Like mom always did?
Just regular coffee, no cream. The camera angle's okay? Awesome. I got my coffee. Thank you, Grace. Woo-wee. Did you find my cup or is this a new cup?
I found it. Had medicine.
Perfect.
You have something else that I can do?
Well, I don't know. I'm just running one piece of equipment right now. You want to go practice on your dump truck?
Yeah.
Go get the dump truck then. See if the dump truck will drive up this.
Is it either one?
Yeah, just pick one.
I just practice out here.
Yeah, just practice out there because we're gonna need you.
Then we did a tunnel.
Oh,
Okay.
yep. Here, I want you to go keep this one. Sit on it.
I am back. I am back, and we still have three
Grace
on.
is practicing on her dump truck.
That was under you.
Well, from what I saw the other night, she needs practice.
She does.
That was under you.
She's
Yep.
been falling down on the job. Hey, Grace,
Hey,
Yeah.
I'll be talking to you.
Yeah?
when you start your union negotiations, you ought to try to up it to 2 cookies.
What?
When you start your union negotiations, you need to try to up it to 2 cookies.
Okay.
So your dad and you have to sit down and negotiate your union contract.
Okay.
We're not in the union.
Yeah, there's Grandpa stirring the pot.
The camera angle's okay.
Yep.
Yeah, I got that other one up a little higher, so.
Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of debris along the retaining wall on the ramp side.
Yeah.
I bet you wish I'd go fishing, huh?
No. What did I tell you?
Hey, before you take that brush off, I would suggest that you make a sweep down the grizzly.
Okay. I kind of wanted to see what that would do, but
Yeah, it's gonna build up, but if you take a swipe with the loader and take the bottom part out, it should fall down. But just to clean it up a little bit,
give it a shot.
see if that brush fits in there. It looks like it will.
Yeah, it does.
That means you're gonna have to buy another excavator and leave the brush on.
Yeah.
When do you figure you're going to start working outside?
Well, when the weather gets better, it is this week, but I don't think probably this. I don't know. We'll see.
Like around March?
Well, it probably we'll get another lot once we get this one established, where there's really no more work in here to do.
Right.
Let the worms grow and feed them every once in a while. So when we run out of work here, then we'll go outside.
Okay. Because I can plan a trip around March.
There you go.
Trying to decide what piece of equipment I should buy and bring with me. I'm thinking most of your work is done with the loader.
Yeah, but how many loaders do you think you need?
Well, I don't know.
If we're working outside and we're digging dirt, then you might need 2 excavators. Because you'll have 2 dump trucks.
Especially if you're going to sink your worm bed down. But if you go with the Velociraptor eggs first.
Well, it might be working on the potato field.
Did you
dig down quite a bit? 2 excavators, 2 dump trucks, and 1 loader at the dump. Kind of what I'm thinking, but
Yeah, you screen that dirt for the potatoes, make nice, pretty potatoes.
yeah.
Did you read up any on those baby potatoes? Those would be perfect.
No, probably the yellow, what is it, the Yukon or whatever they call them. I've done those before. I never heard a dump truck operator giggle so much.
Grace, are you giggling?
What?
Are you giggling?
Yeah.
I've never seen a dad do so much just to spend time with his kids.
Yeah. Trying to have fun.
Hey, Grace.
Great. Papa's talking to you.
What?
You have a great daddy.
I know.
You know?
Yeah.
He says, I know.
Yeah.
I know that.
How about your grandpa?
I know that.
Do you have a great grandpa too?
Yep.
2 of them, huh?
Yeah. No, 3 papas.
You got 3 papas?
You got a lot of papas.
3 papas because you, Papa Ron, and Papa Larry.
Oh, is Ron one of your papas?
Yeah.
Okay, he's your adopted papa, huh?
Yeah.
What Ron are you talking about?
Uh,
Oh, yeah, your dad.
Oh, that's Papa Ron,
yeah.
because he's a great grandpa.
Yeah. So I have 3 papas.
Yeah, I forgot about him. Good job. When I come and visit, when I come and visit, I'm gonna hook Dad up with some Google and maybe Zoom so he can get in on the action.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Oh man, this Irish cream and Kahlua in my coffee is pretty good.
Gorilla?
No.
Kahlua.
Yeah.
Oh, they say gorilla.
Ha.
Gorilla in his coffee. You're silly.
It can be gorilla coffee.
Gorilla coffee.
Just glue with coffee.
Glue with coffee in it?
Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
It's actually glue, but when they make glue, it's with coffee.
Oh.
Grace, do you know what the ancient Egyptians used to use for glue?
No.
Egg whites and honey.
Oh.
Yeah. I gotta quit watching the Discovery Channel. Guess what I learned yesterday?
What?
The first bobsleds were made out of runners and a board, and they called them bobsleds because when the guys would ride them through the turns, their heads would bob to the right and left, so they called them bobsleds.
Huh.
Like you really, really needed that information, huh?
Yep.
You never know. It might be on a test someday.
I think I have 2 grandmas. Papa Frank, I think I have 2 grandmas.
2?
Yeah.
What are they?
My Papa Larry's mom.
You mean wife? Are you talking about great grandmas or grandmas?
Both.
Both. Okay. So you got Papa Larry's mom.
Yeah.
And
her
then-
name is called, we call her Grandma, but I forgot what her
Jones?
Yeah, Joan.
Yeah, that's the same as Papa Larry's mom, but it's Papa Frank's mom.
Really?
Yeah.
You talking about Jones that lives here or in Weaverville?
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
And
Oh, is
then-
that Papa Larry's mom?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you got Papa Larry's mom, whose
And then
name
I
is.
got Grandma Debbie.
Uh-huh.
And that's it.
No. You got great grandma Joan that lives in Willows, Papa Ron's wife.
Yeah, Gigi.
Yeah, Gigi. So you got Gigi Joan in Weaverville. You got Gigi Joan in Willows. Then you got great grandma Debbie. And you got Grandma Sherry.
Grandma silly.
Yeah,
She's silly.
yeah.
Hey,
That is
silly.
that is kind of silly, isn't it? You got to kind of earn that title.
Well, my mom's grandma was very funny, Mom said.
Really?
Yeah.
many cousins do you have?
Let me think. Hold on.
How many kids does Ashley have, Brian?
What?
How many kids does Ashley have?
I don't know.
I only know 2.
And they
My
are,
brother.
who are they?
I forgot their name.
Are you talking about John's kids?
Daddy's brother.
John, yeah.
I only know them, but I don't know their names.
You got Garrett
Garrett?
and Anna.
Emma?
Anna. And then you got Chris's kids, which is
I'm
Brooke
6.
and Derek.
Hmm.
And then you got Ashley's kids, which I think she's got 3. You got a lot of cousins.
Sissy does too.
All right, the practice is done, Chuck. You want to see if you can back up the ranch?
Back up.
Yeah, back up the ranch.
I guess. I don't want to get stuck.
It's all uphill, so.
Ah, success.
You need to sweep that too? All right.
My dog.
Well, I found an aviation radio that will Bluetooth to Senna.
Look out. Move.
We still have 3 on live chat, but no activity.
Okay. One's probably Rob.
Yeah. Then there's me and you.
Yeah.
Oh man, did I make myself a good breakfast yesterday?
Good.
Fried up little chopped pieces of Spam and then scrambled eggs in it with cheese and kept stirring it so the cheese was kind of like a sauce. Oh, yummy.
Mine's dying.
Could be. We'll get the other dump truck.
Okay, well, next.
You're doing a lot of cleanup.
Yeah, dump trucks are having problems here at the gate. There's all these
Okay.
stones.
We need a camera adjustment.
Yeah, I'm not done. All right, Greg, see if you can get the dump truck in here.
I can just imagine 100 little worms in there just scurrying around going, this is a wonderful home.
Yeah.
I think you ought to build a worm bed with a window on the side so you
I
can,
like light.
yeah, but you can cover it up and then open it up and take a look real quick.
Back that dump truck up there. You won't make it.
It's not dump truck, it's princess.
No, we don't have princesses in construction.
Yeah.
No.
It's the name of it.
I think you should name it Carl.
No. That should be a princess name.
Carl the dump truck.
No.
How about Bruce?
No, I want to be a princess.
I don't know. What do you guys think? Oh, almost.
I think you ought to name it Chump.
Chuck?
No.
Chump. Chump the dump truck.
Oh. All right, Grace, bring it back down. I'm going up. Got some loose dirt right there.
I'll just pretend that I'm in somebody's field.
This is going to be 10.
Yeah. Now, go in the camera.
All right, loader is fired up, fueled up. Loose dirt.
What else is called George?
George?
Yeah, remember from the Peppa Pig?
George George the dump truck?
Yeah.
That'll work.
How about Frank? What about George the dump truck?
I like it. Being's my name is George.
I named it because it was Frank Pet the pig.
Ah.
My brother's name is George. Yay. Come in.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I don't think it's going to take much water. For that ramp.
Probably not with all those fines.
Got a pretty gradual grade going up to the top, so. Switch this around. M Shaw's here. You can shut us down.
Can check things out.
What do you think?
No, your wrap looks a lot better.
Yeah.
We don't have anything.
Okay.
We don't have any reading this program. So we are going to sell and I think it's happening.
All right, finish brushing this and put some water on it around.
You should make these into a funnel.
Yeah.
Put like little lights behind.
M Shaw says we need a tunnel with lights. Rob's not on, but I think he's watching.
Yeah, playing his other game.
Yeah. Busted.
Rob said he'll be on in about an hour.
I think I gotta go in about an hour.
Okay.
Jamie just called him out. She's like, he's playing his other game.
Yeah, I heard that. He probably is. I'm going to type it in.
I was gonna get with Taz. We should at least like once a month have like a game night.
Yeah.
See if Taz is up for it.
I haven't talked to him in forever.
Yeah, he's got his family now, so
Did he
I don't
get
know
married?
I don't know how much gaming he's got. I don't think he's married, no.
Did you know that in 1946 a B-25 ran into the Empire State Building?
Really?
Yeah,
Huh.
I think the 75th floor, maybe. It was way up there.
Did not know that.
Yeah.
That's really fine dirt.
It's going to either be really good or really bad.
Really dusty.
Yeah, I kind of think maybe that dust will make a bind. It's too bad you don't have some concrete to mix with it. Of course, if you did that at the beginning, you'd be fighting it now
Yeah.
because you've redone the ramp so many times.
Well, that dirt will compact down to, it'll be like pavement.
Yeah, I think we saw that when you went to cutting it out.
Yeah. But I'm gonna have this all clean because the dump trucks are gonna come in there and dump, so.
Yeah, besides that, it looks nice.
Yeah.
Looks pretty sharp right now. Too bad you're going to start operation and make it all messy.
Yeah.
When you take off, how long are you going to be gone?
Um, Probably about 15 minutes, but I don't know where my batteries will be at by then.
Yeah, because here pretty soon, Rich and I are going to go fishing.
Yeah, do what you gotta do. I'll,
What do you have left to do?
I was gonna screen some dirt and kind of sprinkle it on the road and then water it
Oh, okay.
around.
I was just sitting here looking at it. If you had that thing, you don't have the room to do it, but if you had that thing set up to where you enter the grizzly from the high side, you could back the trucks up in there and then just load it by screening.
Yeah.
Do you have a place outside where you're going to dump all your big stuff?
What's that?
Do you have a place set up outside where your trucks can go dump all that big stuff?
I'll put it in the transport tub. That's where stuff going in and out.
Okay.
But you still have to clean it out. It's still got material in it.
Yeah, it looks pretty good.
Yeah,
Well, beans are going to be leaving here in a couple minutes. I'm going to go fix my breakfast.
yeah, I've got about a half an hour left.
Are you going to leave it running when you leave?
It'll be the same code, so just keep that code with you.
Okay. We'll see you then.
Okay.
Bye.
All right. Get the brush off. I think that worked pretty good. Easy to remove. You guys are in the chat. Just if you're watching live, get in the chat. Say hi real quick. I don't know you're there. Yeah, we get a little stockpile in there. Yeah, I think I need a shaker. Definitely gonna need a shaker. All right, let's fire up the loader. Nice. That'll compact down well. Oh, what to do about this shaker though? With the grizzly bars, it's just, I can make it steeper. Almost needs to be a bit steeper. It's in there good. Hmm. Oh, I read that. Whoa. Yeah, it needs to be steeper. Wonder if I can get the bucket under that. That's the brick. Hmm. Hey. He's not on.
Yeah, gonna get some business done.
Yeah. I don't know what to do here. Ooh, excavator is getting kind of sideways there. Oh, what to do, what to do. I don't know if that made it worse or better.
Dump truck in my phone.
There we go.
Thank you, dump truck. Thank you, George.
Thank you, George. George the dump truck. All right, let's see if this works any better.
Thank you, dump truck.
You guys have any questions, go ahead and type it out in the chat.
Yep.
Try to answer them here. That'd be quite a few questions on what the heck are you guys doing?
Dump truck again. So nice. Hubby, you're just so nice. I can't believe that you a robot.
See if this works any better. Try to put the grizzly bars up a little higher. I have a little shaker motor that I need to put on it.
What should we do? Okay.
Huh? They want, not that they get in the habit of getting into it.
Okay, cool.
Okay. This. Dad, you want me to turn it off?
When you're done with it, yeah. You just gotta dump it higher. Plug it up the screen though, yeah. Huh, I had to figure that out. It's gotta go up higher. It's just not feeding like it should, unless I put that motor on it. It's got a little shaker motor, I just have to wire it. Hmm. Well, not really what I want to do. Have it come down. Pull it from the bottom. No, not the way I want it to go. Not on around. Well, needs to be steeper though. Get the loader underneath it. Pushing dirt in there. See if that does anything. It's definitely got a, it's at a higher angle now. There, it might be a bit better. Yeah, we'll try it a little later. All right, guys, I have to go for just a bit, maybe 15, 20 minutes. We'll be back later. Try to see if we can't get the shaker working and get our ramp done for the dump trucks. So we're going to shut the stream off now. See you in a little while.